Megan Hicks of I Run Far. I'm with Pau Capell. It's a couple days before the 2022 UTMB Mont Blanc. Hey Pau, how are you?
Good, thank you.
It's been a while since I've seen you at a race because of COVID, and you had some surgery last year, so it's really nice to see you.
Thank you. It has been too long for me because 1 year recovering to come here in Chamonix is too long, but yeah, I'm very happy to be with you because it means that I'm ready for run.
You were the 2019 UTMB champion. You ran that race with what we would say in English as like with no abandon. You just went. How does it feel? Yeah, after your journey through injury and coming back here and being healthy, like how do you feel right now?
I feel that I lived my best moment of my life in 2019 with this victory, with the feelings in the race, with all the support of the people that encouraged me too much during the trail, and today when I think, it's like, wow, what a day, no? And I would like to repeat this year, but it's really complicated because you have to be in your 100% in all the details during the race. Not only run, it's more the nutrition, the assistance, the weather, all the things have to be online. And we will see this year. I feel good. I train, so we will see in the start.
At UTMB last year, just around the race, you had surgery, yeah? Can you tell us about what happened and the surgery?
So last year in June in Andorra Ultra Trail, I suffered, I don't know, something on my knee. I feel something strange there, and I decided to stop the race in the kilometer 70. But 2 weeks after this stop, in my hometown, I listened crack on my knee. I broke my cartilage, and I had to do a surgery. They put out this part of the cartilage, so they told me that with the time, with the recover, I will feel better and I could run again. 1 year ago, I was here in Chamonix, not race, but I did my first running here. So it was like, okay, I start in the best place running, only 20 minutes. And 1 year after, I'm here, ready for run. It has been too long, the recovery, but it's part of the job.
Now, how many months have you been able to train something close to regular?
So more or less after 4 or 5 months of this surgery, I felt good.
Okay.
I felt good. I ran in Gran Canaria, in Trans Gran Canaria, and it was the first big race that I could run in March. So after July to March, it has been too long for me. But it's part of the job. I always say that everybody suffer problems, injuries, so it's not an excuse. When you recover, then if you have the doctors with you, the physiotherapy with you, the people that you love around you to encourage you to run again, so then you only need to do it.
I've heard the saying in running that after you get injured, you also get smarter because you learn all of the little things that your body needs and to get back to where you were. Do you also feel smarter?
Yeah, for sure. And when I was younger, I know that I ran more aggressive. I didn't have scares in my life, so I only wanted to run fast, go with my 100%, go, not non-stop. And today it's different. We have a plan. I'm 30, so I need...
So young.
No, so young, no. I need to be careful with my healthy... do maybe during the week more cycling than running, and then in the race for sure be smart and think that, for example, in UTMB is 20 hours running is too much, and if I push too much in the start, then I will not finish the race. So I have to be calm, and all the family knows, and all the family is in the same way. Okay, Pau, now you're 30, be calm, and you will finish.
I love that. What have your preparations looked like ahead of this? Have you been training at home? Have you been in the Alps? How have the last couple months been?
The last couple of months I have run in Lavaredo Ultra Trail, but I suffered COVID there.
Oh, okay.
So I had to stop because my body was not with me. It was my body and my legs and my brain, and it was impossible to run. And after that, I did a good recovery of this issue. And then in July, I did a good volume of training.
Okay.
I ran 3 races of long distance. Ultra
All in
trails.
Spain, right?
Yeah,
At home
it
home?
was near home in France, but really close.
Okay.
And one in Turkey, it was far.
Oh.
But yeah, it was 60 kilometers, 70 kilometers, and yeah, I felt really good. And I came here 1 week to train on the track of the UTMB. I did it in 4 days with Andrew Simon. He's a friend, and yeah, and today I'm here. I think that we did a good job. I have a trainer. This is Laia, and she is more intelligent than me, and she knows what I have to do. So I follow his plan.
I love that. How do you see this going on Friday and Saturday? Like, if you had, your A goal like happen, how do you see this going?
So I don't know. I know that the people will start fast, like always. So this edition is not special.
Like you did in 2019?
I don't know. If some people want to do it, I will not do it.
Okay.
So I have my plan for sure of the race. The breaking 20 is there, but I can't start the race thinking in breaking 20 because I did my best day of running when I won the race in UTMB. It was my best day of my life, and I think it's complicated to repeat the best day. So I have my plan. I don't want to push more than I think that I have to do. And Jim, Kilian, Pablo Villa, Hans, a lot of runners will be there, and I think that it's too long to push in the start. So be careful in the start, and then in maybe in Notre Dame, in Col de Bonhomme, we will see what is happening in the race.
There's still a lot of kilometers after Col de Bonhomme. That's the first marathon.
Yeah.
How do you see the night going and perhaps the next morning? It seems like in this race, the winner emerges after Courmayeur.
Yeah, sure, because in Courmayeur is the first stop that when you decide if you want to continue or not. So you have to cross this refreshment, go there, take your things and go out, because if you think a lot there, you maybe decide to stop. So maybe in Champaigne-Lac, between Courmayeur and Champaigne-Lac is where you can do some calculation about your times, about the other runners, and then after Champaigne-Lac is the last marathon. And I think that if somebody is thinking about breaking 20 or about win the race, it happens after Champaigne-Lac. So Champaigne-Lac is the second point where you can decide if you want to continue or not. So you have these 2 points.
What I really like about the final marathon is you're back to where there's so many fans again, like at all of the aid stations and up on the coals. There's all this like momentum that's sort of sending you towards the finish line, eh?
Yeah, it's because it's the day and the people is awake, and the people comes there to see the race and to see the runners. But the problem is that for us it's complicated to manage this because we are very tired and we arrive there and the legs are saying all the time, please stop, and you know that you have to continue, and the people are saying, come on, push, and you think, no, I can't push, it's impossible. So it's complicated, but yeah, is the last 42 kilometers is try to do step by step. Is okay, the next point is Trien. Let's go to Trien, and then we arrive there, we think, we eat, and we talk with the family, and go to Bayorzin, and it's like this.
What will it feel like to make your way around the loop again after the journey you've been on with injury and coming back to health?
I don't know. For me, it's important. If it's a question, it's important the family to be with motivation, to be ready to start again. If I would come alone, or maybe with my team only, with the North Face in this case, it will be very complicated. I need to arrive in a checkpoint to see my girlfriend, to see my father, my brother, my sister, give them a hug, and then continue, because it's when you are very tired and you think I can't, they are the people that they say you can't do it. We are here for you, and if you want to stop, you can stop. We can talk if you want a little bit, maybe 2 minutes in the checkpoint, and then you can continue. And when you do a hike with your father or with your mother, what else? It's more than a gel.
I see a career in motivational speaking when you retire from running.
Oh, no, I don't know. If I improve my English, maybe a little bit, but if not, it's complicated.
Best of luck to you in making the loop around Mont Blanc again.
Thank you. And I hope to see you in the finish line. In the start line for sure, but in the finish line too.
We will see you there.
Thank you.